an OECS, there's an issue that we've been grappling with. We have a region of 12 member states with 6 independent states and 6 non-independent states. And because of the issues of access to finance at various levels, what we are doing, and in some cases actually facilitating as an OECS, is developing a 2-tier OECS, which is not what the treaty envisioned. We need to have a way that the entire region moves forward together. And so it's a region of vulnerability and opportunity. And so we need to ensure that all of our member states, can be resilient to our vulnerabilities, but also leverage our opportunities. And so it's really as an OECS, what is happening here at COP with the trust fund is really dear to our hearts, because we see through the innovation of the trust fund a vehicle for enabling our non-independent states to be able to breach those barriers and to be able to achieve resilient prosperity together with the entire region. And so as I wrap up really maybe 2 minutes, just to share, I think just three insights across what I would say 2 dimensions. And since we are in the 5Cs pavilion, I'd like to borrow 3 of these. Okay? The first one is around clarity. We need to let the world know, okay, what is the vision, what is the ambition, what are the frameworks in place, so it is clear that we are ready. It's also important that the clarity distills at the national level in Tortola, all right? At the national level, at BVI Island and Virgin Gorda, everywhere, need to know clearly, okay, what this trust fund is and how is it positioned to impact. The second C is that of capacity. There is that vertical capacity that's available for partnerships. Through partnerships with CDB, partnerships with 5Cs, with GCF. So capacity exists, both in terms of personnel and resources. How do we leverage those resources? But also, there is capacity at the national level. Okay, and you know that very clearly. There is capacity at the national level. So how do we leverage that capacity? Yes, we may need some enhancement, but be creative, as we saw Antigua and Barbuda has done. The third C is that of collaboration, which is where, at the regional level, this is what we really seek to promote. We've seen, simple example, but a very powerful and sustainable example that at the regional level, for almost 40 years, we've had the pharmaceutical procurement service, which has pooled and aggregated the procurement of pharmaceuticals and pharmaceutical products across our participating member states, saving millions of dollars. Because of the issue of scale, even if certain things may operate well within the national scale to have those products, but if we really want to see access some of the innovative financing mechanisms, whether it be some of the blue bonds, some of the debt furniture swap, some of these require a minimum threshold to attract investment. All the overseas territories could see this trust fund not just as an example to replicate, but actually as a central vehicle that all can aggregate around to leverage that scale. So that's why I'm with it. Okay, and as OECS, we want to say that we're really committed to supporting this vision, because it really solves something that we've been grappling with. We congratulate you and wish you all the best.